Welcome back to the luxury. Today we're on the hunt for the next 100x crypto, those rare altcoins under $1 with real potential. Everyone dreams of catching the next Bitcoin or Ethereum early, but it's all about spotting projects with strong fundamentals before the crowd. I've done the research, analyzing charts, reading white papers, and digging into roadmaps to bring you my top 5 picks. These aren't meme coins, they're projects with real-world utility, solid teams, and the potential to disrupt entire industries. Remember, this isn't financial advice. Crypto is volatile. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Use this as a starting point for your own research. Let's dive into the first coin on my list. First up is VeChain, VET, a project revolutionizing global supply chain management. Every product you buy travels through a complex web of suppliers and distributors. VeChain brings transparency to this process using blockchain and smart chips. With VeChain, every step from raw material to consumer is tracked on an immutable ledger, fighting fraud and ensuring authenticity. Real-world use cases? Absolutely. Walmart China tracks food safety with VeChain, and BMW combats odometer fraud. These aren't pilot programs. VeChain is live with major enterprises. Its dual token system, VT for value transfer, VTHO for transaction fees, keeps costs stable for businesses, a huge advantage over volatile networks. As more companies adopt VeChain, demand for both tokens grows. The market hasn't caught up to VeChain's real-world impact yet, which is why it's still under $1. While hype coins grab headlines, VeChain is quietly becoming the backbone of global commerce. It's a long-term play, not a quick flip. The team is strong, the partnerships are real, and the technology is proven. As supply chains digitize, VeChain could become the industry standard. The economic model directly links token value to network usage. For me, VeChain is tackling a multi-trillion-dollar problem with a working solution. If you're patient and understand the vision, VET's potential revaluation by September 2025 is massive. This is a project for those who want to invest in real-world adoption, not just speculation. VeChain is methodically building the future of supply chain transparency. Don't overlook it just because it's not making daily headlines. The groundwork is set and the upside is huge. On to the next pick. Next is Stellar, XLM, aiming to be the internet for money, connecting banks, payment systems, and people for fast, cheap global transfers. Traditional international payments are slow and expensive. Stellar processes thousands of transactions per second for a fraction of a penny. Its Stellar consensus protocol is energy efficient and decentralized, making it attractive for institutions and eco-conscious investors. Stellar's real power is in its partnerships. IBM uses it for near-instant cross-border payments, and MoneyGram enables cash-to-crypto remittances. This is a game-changer for the unbanked, letting anyone with a phone access global finance without a bank account. Stellar also makes it easy to issue assets and stablecoins. USDC is live on the network, combining crypto speed with dollar stability. The built-in decentralized exchange allows seamless trading of tokenized assets from stocks to gold, all on-chain. XLM is required for transaction fees and as a minimum balance, creating constant demand as the network grows. As more institutions and users join, XLM's utility and value increase. Despite its tech and adoption, XLM remains under $1, an opportunity the market hasn't fully realized. Stellar is built for real-world use, not just speculation. Its focus on financial inclusion and partnership sets it apart. The global push for faster, cheaper payments puts Stellar in a prime position. As stablecoins and tokenized assets go mainstream, Stellar's infrastructure is ready. XLM's value is tied directly to network growth and adoption. For long-term investors, Stellar offers both impact and upside. It's a foundational piece of the future financial system. Don't sleep on XLM's potential as the world moves toward digital money. Let's move to the next project. Here's my third pick. Third on the list is Harmony, built to solve crypto's biggest challenge, scalability. Ethereum's congestion and high fees are a pain. Harmony fixes this with sharding, splitting the network into parallel chains for massive speed. Transactions confirm in 2 seconds and fees are nearly zero, making it perfect for dApps, games, and DeFi. Harmony isn't just fast, it's interoperable with bridges to Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, letting users move assets seamlessly. This cross-chain focus attracts developers and users priced out of other networks. Harmony's DeFi ecosystem is growing fast, with DEX, lending, and yield farming all live. The team comes from tech giants and consistently delivers on their roadmap. One is used for staking, fees, and governance, incentivizing holders and securing the network. As more dApps and users migrate for speed and low costs, demand for One rises. Harmony's sharding is live now. While others are still building, Harmony is running. The network is designed to scale as adoption grows. Its technical sophistication and interoperability give it a head start in the race for scalable blockchains. The market hasn't priced in Harmony's potential yet, keeping One under $1. As the need for scalable cross-chain solutions grows, Harmony is positioned to capture serious value. It's a sleeping giant in the dApp and DeFi space. For those looking beyond the obvious, Harmony is a compelling bet. The ecosystem is maturing, and the network effect is just beginning. By 2025, scalable blockchains will be essential. Harmony is already there. Don't overlook One's potential as the crypto world expands. Let's keep going. Next up, a project reimagining the web itself. Here's my fourth pick. Fourth is HOT, aiming to power a new decentralized internet. Holochain, its underlying tech, lets developers build scalable agent-centric apps, HAPs, without the bottlenecks of traditional blockchains. Instead of everyone syncing a global ledger, each user maintains their own chain, making the system massively scalable. Holo bridges today's web and the decentralized future by letting hosts share computing power, making HAPs accessible through any browser. No need for special software, just use a URL and you're in. Hosts earn Holo fuel for providing resources, creating a peer-to-peer cloud alternative. HOT is the current token, swappable for Holo fuel once the network is live. This ecosystem empowers developers, users, and hosts, disrupting the centralized cloud industry. Data ownership shifts from corporations to individuals. Your data, your control. Holo's vision is ambitious, and the tech is complex, but progress is steady. The project is high risk, high reward, but the potential impact is huge. As concerns over privacy and censorship grow, demand for decentralized alternatives will rise. Holo is positioned as the bridge to a user-owned web. The market is still sleeping on HOT, but the groundwork is being laid. If the decentralized web takes off, Holo could be at the center. It's not just about faster or cheaper, it's about a new internet paradigm. For those betting on the future of data privacy and decentralization, HOT is worth a look. The team is delivering and the community is growing. By 2025, the need for a peer-to-peer web could explode. Holo is building the infrastructure to make it possible. Let's wrap up with a project tackling global money problems. Here's my final pick. Last is Reserve Rights, RSR, targeting hyperinflation with a stable, decentralized currency. In countries like Venezuela and Argentina, people's savings can vanish overnight. Reserve offers a lifeline. The protocol uses a dual token system, RSV, a stablecoin backed by a basket of assets, and RSR, which stabilizes the system. Anyone can create asset-backed stablecoins, R tokens, on the platform, expanding its reach. RSR holders provide insurance for the peg. If a stablecoin depegs, RSR is sold to restore stability. When the system is healthy, excess revenue buys and burns RSR, making it deflationary. The incentives align RSR holders with the health of the ecosystem. Backed by big names like Peter Thiel and Coinbase Ventures, Reserve has credibility and resources. Adoption is real. Thousands in Latin America use the RPay app to escape failing currencies. The project is still early, but the mainnet is live and the vision is expanding. RSR's value is tied to the total value of all our tokens. Growth means more buybacks and burns. As more stablecoins launch, RSR's potential increases exponentially. Reserve is solving a massive real-world problem with smart tokenomics. The market hasn't caught up yet, keeping RSR under $1. As economic instability grows, demand for stable, censorship-resistant money will surge. Reserve is building a robust solution for a digital world. By 2025, as the platform matures, RSR could see huge demand as the ecosystem's backstop. It's a long-term bet on financial freedom and stability. For impact and upside, Reserve Rights stands out. That's my top 5. Let's wrap up. Here's what to do next. Those are my top 5 altcoins under $1 with massive potential for 2025. Each project tackles a real-world problem with innovative tech. Now it's your turn to dig deeper. Don't invest based on this video alone. Read white papers, join communities, and understand the risks. Your financial decisions are your responsibility. Be informed. Which altcoin are you most bullish on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found value here, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.